Terra Luna Classic continues to maintain price levels around 8,500 points per coin, and that's great. It's great despite everything that's going on and all of the volatility in the cryptocurrency market right now, because if you take a look at the graph of Bitcoin does seem as though it wants to push and push and push down through that 29,900 support level. And of course, if it does, we could be on our way back down to 28, potentially 27, maybe even $25,000 per coin on Bitcoin. Now, of course, if Bitcoin does break through those technical support levels, Terra Luna Classic could absolutely fall. But in this video, I'm going to be going over some of the stuff that should fundamentally support Terra Luna Classic, a couple of the proposals that currently are not passing, so don't expect changes to the Terra Luna Classic blockchain, and then just briefly go over what is happening with the lawsuit, because if you guys did not watch the video this morning, you need a little bit of a summary of what's going on with the SEC versus Terra Luna Classic, SEC versus Do Kwon lawsuit that judge has not yet made a decision on, but we do have new developments. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. Let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2023 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. Now, look, if you guys are brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks in crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you're getting at least 6 free stocks, up to 12 free stocks, and you're earning 5% on your cash balances. That's more than you're going to get at the bank, so make sure to check it out, even if you don't want to trade stocks. If you guys want cryptocurrency exclusive exchanges where you can buy, sell, trade, short, leverage, all that good stuff, you've got KuCoin and Binance down there. Now, KuCoin and Binance, they offer rewards for the more active traders. So the more you trade, the more you're going to earn. But please be aware, if you're holding on those exchanges, it's going to be considered a loan to those exchanges. If you want to mitigate that risk and make it your asset, you need to look at a cold storage or DeFi wallet. Now, guys, let's jump into what's going on. The price action, very steady right now. It is down about in line with Bitcoin. Bitcoin down 1%, Terra Luna Classic down about 2% on the day today. So nothing kind of surprising in terms of that. But we've got 3 proposals. Number 1 is Happy Caddy Crypto's proposal to build a new Terra Luna Classic wallet that is kind of separate from Terraform Labs infrastructure. We've got a proposal to raise the gas fees by 2 times, and we've got another proposal to reduce the staking undelegation period to 14 days from the current 21 days. Now, I'm not going to go in and read through all of these proposals. They pretty much are self-explanatory by looking at the titles. So let's just see where the community stands right now based on how much Terra Luna Classic has been voted for, accounted for, and so on. And none of them are currently passing. So I do want to make that known. The very first thing, none of these proposals are currently passing. They do not have enough votes. So the proposal to reduce the staking undelegation period from 21 days to 14 days, the purpose is to potentially increase staked amount. Why? If you make it slightly more liquid, if you make it a less of a lockup period, it could encourage people who are discouraged by the 21-day lockup period. Now, I don't see a problem with changing this. I don't think it's going to cause less people to stake if staking becomes more liquid. And I honestly don't think that you're going to see massive, I guess, results or massive differences either way. 14 days, 21 days, a lot can happen in 14 and a lot can happen in 21. Current yes votes, 76 billion Terra Luna Classic voted yes, only 24% of the votes. 73% are currently voting no. 230 billion Terra Luna Classic voted no on this. Nobody voting no with veto. It's a pretty harmless proposal. And only 3% are abstaining right now. So overwhelming no votes, 73% versus the 23%. However, we don't even have quorum met yet. So it's not going to pass, and it's not going to pass unless like all nodes or somebody jumps in there. It hasn't even received the amount of votes that's necessary, and current overwhelming majority is to the no side. Raising gas fees. A lot of you guys might be thinking, well, raising gas fees, nobody wants to pay more fees on the Terra Luna Classic network, but it would be a good way to nearly double the amount of money that goes into the Oracle pool, the community pool, and so on. And we know that we are stretched right now. The Terra Luna Classic blockchain is stretched in terms of how much money it has available to build, to grow, advance, and so on. This would be a good way, and guys, I'm telling you right now, based on these average fees, look, it's half a cent to withdraw your staking rewards, and it's, what is this? It's 3 zeros and a 6. So they're going to raise it, if this passes, to 1/10 of a cent to transfer Terra Luna Classic, and 1 cent to withdraw staking rewards. Complete insignificant amounts. I mean, I don't know why anybody would get upset about paying 1/10 of a cent to make a transaction, doubling the rewards that go to these pools. Interestingly enough, only 34% have voted yes to do so, and 61.8% have voted no to do so, and another 3% are abstaining from this vote as well. So it is clear that people don't want to see some changes to the Terra Luna Classic blockchain at this point. That is fine. We absolutely don't need it, but it doesn't mean that you guys can't push these, I guess, votes through at a future point in time. Finally, Happy Caddy Crypto's individual wallet out there to kind of, I guess, get away from relying on Terraform Labs. I think it's a good idea. I don't necessarily want to rely on the Terra Rebels and their wallet either. So to have the Layer 1 development team develop a wallet specific for Terra Luna Classic. Now, this is an interesting one because it does have the yes votes necessary, but it doesn't have the total votes necessary. So it has not met quorum yet, but 57% are voting yes, only 3% are voting no, and 40% are abstaining from voting altogether. So this one does seem as though it could pass. The community seems in agreement. We just don't have enough votes to push it through. So that's everything that's affecting the chain fundamentally right now. The next major catalyst, and I've talked about this in the live stream. If you missed a more detailed approach, please go watch the video from this morning. But Terra Luna Classic has seen an advancement in the lawsuit there. The judge has not made a decision to dismiss the case, SEC versus Do Kwon and Terraform Labs and Terra Luna Classic there. But the lawyers for Do Kwon and Terraform Labs have filed additional paperwork or amendments or whatever you call them in a court case. They filed additional filings, right, stating and referencing Annalisa Torres' decision in the XRP Ripple case versus the SEC. The SEC is claiming that Terra Luna Classic, listed on secondary exchanges, is a security. The lawyers have said, look, we have the decision that states XRP is not a security listed on secondary exchanges. Therefore, Terra Luna Classic should not be considered a security listed on secondary exchanges. To me, it seems open and shut. That is the latest that we have those filings referencing the XRP case. I believe it is a strong indicator that the judge, has a lot of information and now legal precedents to go off of. So hopefully we get a decision in this case to dismiss it, and the SEC can go off and cry in a corner somewhere, and I guess go try to sue somebody else. If you guys, man, I want to know what you think though. I believe that Terra Luna Classic, Do Kwon, and these guys are going to win the case, just having it dismissed. I want to know what you guys think down in the comments below, and if that button right there is still red, make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. ClayBro 883 everywhere. 6 to 12 free stocks on Webull, KuCoin, and Binance, free Discord, and until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.